Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'll show you to fix an issue with Windows 11 where of course the time is wrong. Alright, so if you're having issues where the time is wrong in Windows 11, I'm going to show you to go about fixing that problem. Alright, so I was having an issue where the time automatically was off, and no matter how I tried to fix the time, it would still remain wrong. Alright, so the issue is fixed now, and I'm going to show you how I went about fixing the issue in case you're having the problem itself. Now, of course, this issue could also extend to the date, but specifically, I'm going to show you how to deal with this involving the time. Alright, so the first thing you want to do in case you're having the issue is to go ahead and get your cursor. You're going to hover this over the date and time. Then you're going to right click, and you're going to see two icons. One that appears that looks like a gear that says adjust date and time. Once you adjust date and time, you should be in settings under time and language. Another way to get to this option would be to actually go to start, go to settings, and of course here you have time and language. Go to date and time, and you'll be in the same place. Alright, now the first thing you want to do guys, in case you're having this particular issue where the time is wrong, specifically the time, is once you're in here, as I did in my case, first thing you want to try guys in case is to make sure that the time is automatically set. Now of course, once the time is automatically set, it will sync with the time servers online and it will give you the correct date, so no need to set the time. Now if it's set to automatically set the time and the time is wrong, it would mean that the region that you're under is actually incorrect. Now there's two things you can try after doing this. Alright, so the first thing is to turn off set time automatically, and of course adjust this daylight saving times. Depending on where you are in the world, you may not use daylight saving time, so you may want to turn that off to start. Next thing you want to do here is to hit change under this area here. You're going to set the correct date and time, especially the time, and hit change. Now of course, sometimes when you even set the time here, the time down here will not change to reflect the correct time. Alright, so if that was your issue, as with my case, then the issue goes way beyond this. And of course, what you'll have to do is make sure you have the correct region set, or of course the closest region. Now of course, for example, I have mine set to Central Time, US and Canada, and that's UTC, and it gives the time here. So go ahead and hit this, make sure everything is off as seen similarly to mine. You're gonna click. All right, now once you're in here guys, if yours is on this one here that says UTC mountain time instead of central time, you're gonna try another setting. So go ahead and switch over from whatever you are on. For example, in my case, I was on this one that says UTC 7 mountain time US and Canada, and that one was giving me the wrong time, so I'd switch to this one, which is central time US and Canada. And that had fixed it for me by switching from this one to this one. In your case, if your country is not represented here, it's a very extensive list. Go through and find either your area or the closest country. And in some cases, you may have to try different variations of these until you find one that works for you, even if it's not your specific area, but of course, given the time that you need. So go through the list and find one. All right, so in my case, I've already found mine, which is this one here. Once you do and set it to this time, I suggest in my case I turn off daylight saving. I don't want that messing with the time, and I go ahead and set my time automatically. Once I do that, in some cases it might be that you have to leave this off, but in my case I set mine to automatically. Once I do that guys, and of course have it on the correct region, so the key terms is to find the correct region and set the time automatically, or in some cases you might have to turn this off and it will give you the correct time. And of course for the date, it's very easy. You can always turn this off and go to change and set the date, and the date will be reflected correctly, and then you can actually revert to the changes like this to set time automatically, and of course the zone. Once you do all of these guys, it should give you the correct time. The trick is to find the correct region or close And of course, you can either have this on or off, and the correct time will be reflected, and the problem will be fixed. I hope I've explained the problem. This should work for any version of Windows, including Windows 10, 11, and even previous versions. If you have any feedback, please do so below. As always, guys, Ricardo from Block Tech Tips saying bye until next time. Bye.